Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gold Technical Analysis session with Mukmik. So the plan for today is going to be exactly the same as the plans we got for yesterday. It's because yesterday the price did not move quite a lot, so it did not hit our plans yet. However, I will use this chance to give you some new knowledge to, give you some views on how could you go, how could you do on the technical analysis on this market. All right, so let's go straight to the charts. We do need to start with the daily time frame as always, and if you remember, we have our demand zone here. Is this one removed? Yeah, so we will need to use this one instead. All right, so that's the demand zone, and we have our significant supports at around 1680, and the price is now trying really hard to remove this supply zone. However, as I said yesterday, that the price is trying really hard to push up. However, if you can see, the candlestick from yesterday shows us that it fails, okay, and it closed as a bearish candlestick as well, so I would say that selling goals might be more favorable for today. Okay, so if that's gonna close bearish, how far could it go? So if the price could not remove this supply zone, all right, it could have, so we've got our supply here, the drop, base and drop. All right, the price come back up to test this supply zone. However, it could not remove all of the supply here, so to be honest, the price could go straight down, okay, to test this significant supports again at 1680, or even make a lower low here. All right, this is the picture for the daily time frame. All right, however, if you remember from our last video from yesterday, we do have the buying plans, which is around here. Right, and that was the QM buy pattern, if you remember. So the price made kind of like a downtrend back here, and this time it has a higher high than this one. So what we will have is this QM pattern as yesterday, and the price would be around 1703 to 1693. And I said yesterday that, all right, this QM buy zone is really huge, okay, so you need a confirming signals. I will talk you through what are they. So the first signal that we use quite a lot is the classic divergence, so the price making the lower low here. However, the RSI is not doing the lower low, so it might be like so. So the price make a lower low, but the RSI is making a higher low. This is the confirming signals using the classic divergence. All right, do we have another confirming signals? Yes, we do. So this is the 4 hours time frame. All right, so these confirming signals would be in the smaller time frame, for example in the 30-minute time frame or the 15 minutes time frame. All right, so another one would be the QM buy pattern like this, and last one would be this goal strategy that we had in our course. So we have the high twice here, and we will go for a buy at this point. Okay, for the QM pattern, we will go for a buy here, if you remember. So we use our Fibonacci retracement, and the point, the entry point would be at 61.8 to 78.6. Okay, for the classic divergence, you will have this beautiful price down here. Okay, so that's the confirming patterns that you can look forward to at this QM buy zone. However, this zone is really big, right? And if you remember, in the daily time frame, the price could go and make a lower low. So if we don't have this confirming signals yet, please do not enter a buy here, because the big trend is still a downtrend, and going for a buy is going against the trend. All right, so we do need to be really careful at this point. And if you remember, I have the harmonic pattern that we were waiting yesterday as well. So it's this one, you guys. XAUUSD, C, and then we will be waiting somewhere here for the harmonic. All right, so that's gonna be around 1688 roughly. Okay, for the harmonic pattern, we do need the confirming signal from classic divergence as well. Okay, so we do need this picture before 1688 also. Okay, what about the selling plan? Do we have a selling plan? I would say that the price is now still being stuck in this demand zone. Okay, so if you go straight, okay, I said, you know, the trend is the downtrend, so going for selling is more favorable. However, if you go enter sell here, is still really risky as well, because we are still in the demand zone of the 4 hours time frame. So the best thing is that we have this pattern. So the price is now making the lower low and lower high, all right? And it kind of like making this base for the supply zone as well. So if the price removed all of the demand here from the left hand side, we can, you know, consider selling to send the price down to where we were waiting for buying. All right, so that's the selling plan. Let me remove all the confirming patterns here. Okay, so that's the selling plan. However, we do need to wait for this supply zone to be formed, because it could go downwards like so if we have the imbalance from here. So we will have the drop base drop here. If not, the price could go up at any time because it is now being in the demand zone. Okay, so that's the safest plan for selling. All right, so I hope you learned something from this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And also, please click the subscribe button for us. Thank you very much. If you want a confirming signal, please join me in the BUBI project. It's a Telegram, and I will leave the registration link down below. I'll see you in there. Bye!